Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well, and with Christmas time right around the corner, I figured I would make this video to show you guys some of my favorite accessories that I use in my daily usage to keep my phones charged as well as protected and in good condition. I will leave links for these down in the description below. I am not an Amazon affiliate or anything like that, so I don't get anything from this. This is just accessories that I have personal experience with and feel comfortable recommending. I'm sure by now there's probably newer versions of these, but again, I only wanted to make a video on the accessories that I have personal experience with using. The first one here is an Anker 313 wireless charger. There's nothing super fancy about this. It's only a 10-watt wireless charger, but it's just dead simple. It's affordable. It's kind of like a stocking stuffer, under $17, very good reviews. Kind of the only drawback is it doesn't come with the AC adapter, but it still works very well. I have one in my bathroom, so when I get in the shower, I can just lay my phone up there and it starts charging. So the biggest pro to this is it's affordable and it works good. You can also get it in the color white if you like. Next up, and this is one of my all-time favorite accessories, I take this with me when I go on occasional trips out of town. This is the Anker PowerCore 3 battery bank. This is a 10,000 milliamp, so not the largest capacity out there, but it should be good enough for maybe a charge or two. And the reason I like this is because if you take a look at this side here, this little ring, it's kind of like a rubber ring, and if you press the button on the bottom here, that will activate the wireless charging, and you'll know that it's on because on the side here near the bottom, that very bottom LED that's blue, it will flash, letting you know that the wireless charging pad is active. And it does have a shut-off timer, so if you don't place a device on this within maybe, like a minute, I would say, it will go off. You have the 4 battery LEDs above that to let you know the overall charge of the battery bank. USB-C for charging the battery bank as well as charging devices. And then you have a USB-A, and I also really like this because it has a matte texture, so it doesn't pick up fingerprints. Overall, it's pretty thin. It comes with a little cloth carrying case and a USB-C cable. Now, when I purchased mine, I paid around $35 for it, so I'm not entirely sure if I would recommend it at $50. There's probably a little bit better options out there, but if you can find it for $35 or less, I highly recommend it for that price. Now, as far as I know, this battery bank does not have pass-through charging, which means you cannot charge a device while it's charging. That's a bit of a bummer. I know some people like that feature on their battery banks. But other than that, it ticks a lot of boxes for a good, solid, reliable battery bank. Okay, next up is the Ugreen charging cables, USB-C to USB-C. These are capable of 100 watts. This is a 2-pack. And they're also braided. They feel very, very nice. These in particular, I use these. These are the 3.3 feet long. A lot of the time, I don't need a super long charging cable. I know some people out there need one longer, 6 to 10 feet. I have an option for you in just a second. But these are just reliable, good quality charging cables. I mean, I honestly can't say anything bad about them, and I highly recommend them. And look at that. $9 for 2 high quality charging cables. And actually here soon, I'm going to order these really short ones here, 1.6 feet long, to put in kind of my travel bag to use with that Anker power bank, as well as the wall charger I'm about to show you guys. And also there's a 6.6 feet option and a 10-foot option. So in terms of length, it's got you covered in just about anything you want, and just a good solid price. Let's look at these. $15 for 2 6.6 feet, $9 for a 2-pack of the 3.3 feet, and oddly enough, the 2-pack of the 1.6 feet is $14, but I still think it's worth it. So just good solid charging cables that will work for any device. So this right here is the charger that I use to charge my iPhone 15 Pro Max, as well as my OnePlus 12 if for some reason I just don't need it to charge up super quickly with the OnePlus 100 watt brick. This is a Ugreen 30 watt, just a single port USB-C charger. They do make these with multiple ports on them, but I really like this because it's super compact. It's not a lot bigger than the Apple 5 watt USB charger, if you guys are familiar with how kind of tiny those are. This isn't much bigger. It's also a GAN charger, which means it won't produce a lot of heat, but it works very, very well. And I really like it because the prongs fold up. See the little slots there? The prongs fold up. So really, really like this. It also comes in multiple colors. This one here in particular is the one I use. It's just the black one. There's also a blue one, purple, and a white one. So it's nice that it comes in all of those colors. And the price, it fits the bill. All of these are $13 or under, so I definitely think it's worth it. Okay, so this here, I have this cable, but I haven't used it very often because most things are just going USB-C to USB-C. But this is a USB-A to USB-C cable, also made by Ugreen. This one is the 6.6 foot option, but again, they have it in a 10 foot, a 3.3 feet, and a 1.6 feet option. So again, all of these are $12 or under, and they have all the links that most anybody would want. This here is the case that I have on my OnePlus 12. I know I've had a lot of people ask me about it, but I have had this on the OnePlus 12 since the day I got it. It's the Spigen Liquid Air, and I really like it because of the texture on the back. It's like kind of a sandstone kind of finish, and on the sides you have texture for added grip. The sleep wake button has ridges on it to let you know that that's what it is, the sleep wake button. The cutouts are very nice, and overall it's a nice feeling case, and for $15 I think you can't go wrong with it. Also, on my iPhone 15 Pro Max, I have the Spigen Ultra Hybrid with the MagSafe ring. In particular, it's the graphite color option. I think that's referring to the MagSafe ring on the back. The only thing I really don't like about this, and for Christmas, I believe I'm getting the matte texture version of this case, but this one is the like crystal clear. It's kind of glossy, so it kind of attracts fingerprints a little bit, but it's a very solid case, especially for the price. Very protective, and just overall, I feel like Spigen cases for the money are just really, really good. I'm not really sure about this marketing right here, military grade protection, but as far as the anti-yellowing, I feel like I can say that's pretty true in my experience. But again, look at the color options down here. You have a ton of different color options to suit just about any look you could want for your iPhone. Now, this is an accessory I've had for about a year now, and I don't use it too often, but it also goes in my travel bag when I go out of town. It's the Spigen Arc Hybrid Mag. This is a MagSafe battery pack, 5,000 milliamp, and it charges with USB-C. Definitely think it's worth $20. I'm not sure how much I paid for mine, maybe $30 or $35. So definitely worth it at $20. Not a super high capacity, but again, it's super affordable. You've got the LED charge indicators, and you just press the button and they light up depending on the charge level. Again, it charges with USB-C. It's just very simple, very effective, and it would make a good stocking stuffer this holiday season. So that's going to wrap it up for my video of some of the accessories I would recommend to get as gifts this holiday season. Again, these are the ones I have personal experience with, so I feel comfortable recommending them to you guys. Let me know some of your favorite accessories down in the comments section. Maybe I can check those out and do a review on those. Do me a favor, if you're new to the channel, hit like, it really helps. Also, subscribe for more content coming up. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.